Welcome everyone, my name is Paula Phillips, also known as Journal Artista, and I'm here with you today to share a real quick tip on using light molding paste, or some people may use wood icing. It was kind of a flop opportunity for me because normally I don't wash my stencils, especially after I use spray inks. As you can see, here's a few Stencil Girl stencils. This one is an Andrew Berlow stencil, and this one happens to be the 1700 stencil by the wonderful Carolyn Dubie. Now I know I said her last name properly. Hopefully I said her first name properly. You know I love you. All right, so this is awesome. It's made to look like a 1700s house, I'm assuming, or cathedral, or some such, but it's a building, and I absolutely love anything to do with architecture or maps or the such. So anyway, I've got this stencil. Again, it's already dirty. It has some a purple dilutions, I believe, maybe a blue. And I'm going to take some, this happens to be golden light molding paste. Now light molding paste is kind of like marshmallow fluff. That's how I describe it as. It's very light, and it really does remind you, seem like marshmallow fluff, but you know, don't try to eat it. So when you have your dirty stencil, all I'm going to do is use my palette knife and scrape the molding paste over, and as you can see, it's already coloring. The spray from the stencil is already coloring the molding paste. What I like about this is kind of a serendipitous look. You never know exactly what you're gonna get, and it kind of gets a little bit swirly. Maybe that's not quite a word either. I'll just make up all my words during this video. You'll understand. It does get streaky. Some places is darker, some places is lighter. And of course, I can go back in a little bit more. Now, it doesn't matter how long your ink has been on the stencil, as long as it's a water-soluble ink, such as Dilutions or Adirondacks and the like. So I'm just going to make a nice even coat. I think I may have smushed some underneath. I'm going to lift it up. And there you go. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer to the camera. Now, because I was rushing, you see, when I dipped my palette knife back into my molding paste jar, I got a little bit of purple in there, but that's okay. So you can take some leftover spray ink that's already on your stencil anyways, that maybe you would have wiped off, and you can easily color your light molding paste without any extra steps. Thanks for joining me. Much love.